guys, today I'll be talking about what I eat and how I cook it. I'll show you how to bake protein pancakes, how to make chicken muffins, and I have a very nice recipe in store for you for making cottage cheese tuna, which is really healthy and really yummy. So the important thing about cooking your food is preparation and doing it on forehand, because you don't want to be stuck during the week not feeling like it or just thinking you're too lazy to do it. The easy thing about preparing it all on forehand is that you just have to defrost it or take it out of the fridge and you're ready to go. You just heat it up, eat it up, and go to the gym. So first of all, we'll wash our hands because that's the most important step of cooking, and let's get to that. So if you want to skip right to the pancake part, click here. If you want to watch how I make the chicken muffins, click here. And if you want to see the tuna and cottage cheese recipe, click here. Alright, you chose the chicken muffins. Great choice. Before we start off, let's spray our muffin tray, because if you don't do that, you'll end up in a very sticky situation. Okay, so let's spray that muffin tray. If you have butter, feel free to do it with butter, doesn't matter. Alright, now that the muffin tray is sprayed, we'll take our bowl, punch all the ingredients in, because that's how easy this recipe is. And let's start off by adding some oats. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's put in some salt. Let's get rid of that muffin tray for a sec. Put that here. Some yummy salt. Just a pinch of it is enough. Alright. Alright, now that everything's salty and oaty, let's add in some herbs. It doesn't matter what kind of herbs you put in, it'll taste different every time, which is really nice. I like to put in some chicken and chili and lime herbs. Take them right out right now. So, let's add the chicken first. Doesn't really matter, but oh well. I like to put in a lot of chicken. Let's add some spice and everything that's nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna taste awesome. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling, because it smells great. Alright, protein time. Yeah, you know what that means. 3 egg whites, that's what we'll need. Let's take those out right now. And just put that back. Like so. And let's put that away for a sec. Take out the eggs. 1, 2, 3. Something for the egg yellows and the egg whites, the yolks. I don't need that. I'll need this. And let's get to it. So, I hope it'll go in one shot, because it's not that easy. I'm not that good at it. Alright. Damn. Close one, close one. I think this one is okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a success. First one was a success. Okay, next. This is level 2, guys. This one is gonna be hard. But no problem, man. We're just gonna power on through. Okay, good. Put that there. We have a little bit of egg yellow, yolk I mean, but that's no problem. Next one. So, if you're having as much fun as I am, well, that just shows you that cooking can be really fun. So now that we have the egg yolks on our hands, but the egg yellow in the tray, which is really good, the egg whites. Oh. Alright, so as you can see, the first attempt was not a success, but don't worry, don't let setbacks hold you back. We're just gonna try it again, and now you have the explanation of why I picked up this bottle. It was to separate the egg yolks. So let's do that right now. Alright, that's number one. Now it's gonna be much easier. Just open up that bottle. Close one. Dude. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Second one. Alright, perfect. You'll probably notice throughout the series that I'm really clumsy, but oh well. Alright, so let's put those yolks away, we don't need those, and put in the egg whites, which is really easy. And there you go. Now, last but not least, we'll have to add the chicken. Alright, so final step, where's the chicken? Of course. Let's add the chicken. One piece of chicken. Well, it's actually ground chicken. Let's open it up and pour it in. It's the easiest one. It should be easy. Okay, let me just get a knife. Alright, knife time. So I took a knife, I'm just gonna cut open this. Watch your fingers, it's really important. I don't know why I took this needlessly large knife, but well, it's gonna make it much more easy for me. Much easier. Alright, so let's pour in that chicken. It's really slimy, but no one cares about the slime. It has to be done. Look at that. Look at that chicken. If you're a vegetarian, I suggest you walk away now, because alright. Full of protein, guys. Full of protein and very healthy. This is probably the healthiest meal you'll eat in coming hour or so. Okay, last one. Nice. Superb. Let's put that away real quick. There you go. That's our garbage disposal. And that's it. Now we start kneading. Alright. This is the stickiest part. But we sprayed our muffin tray, which is the most important. Because if you have to do it now, well, you don't want to do it with your fingers looking like this. Or you'll have to throw away your butter or your spray thingy or whatever. But as you can see, it's coming along brilliantly. Alright, let's take all of the oats, because you don't want to miss out on any oats. Come on. Oh, and by the way, I hope you've preheated your oven to about 190 degrees Celsius, or to this much in Fahrenheit, that much in Fahrenheit. Well, your hands will be sticky and yicky and yucky and whatever. Okay, now it's time to make some balls, some muffins. Just take a nice chunk out of it. You want to make 12 balls out of it, so just try and find the right proportions. It should look like a small tennis ball, or a regular sized tennis ball. That's good as well. Let's put that away and take the muffin tray, and you just put it in there. And don't worry about the size. If you think you're making them too big, you can always adjust the size afterward. There you go. Well, that's not really a round one, but oh well. No one cares. Well, or at least I hope. Alright, last two. There you go. And that's it. Alright, so as you can see, we have our 12 muffins right here. Looking awesome. Some are smaller, some are bigger, but that doesn't really matter. And what we have to do now is really simple. Just put them in the oven. I'm first going to wash my hands because I don't want to dirty up my oven. And that's it. We wait 45 minutes and they're ready to eat. Don't eat them all at once. So now that we have our 12 balls, it's oven time. Alright, don't get burned, and that's it. Let's check out those muffins. Those look delicious. I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling, because it's smelling like winter muffins. Really, they're that good. Let's close that up. So I got my oven mittens. Protection is so critical at this phase, and it's been 45 minutes, so the meat muffins are ready, and we're taking them out right now. And look at that, they look awesome. Look at that meat muffin. Oh yeah. All right, so let's eat. Okay, just take something out to protect the table. Very important. There you go. My knife and fork. And that's it. It's time to eat. I choose you. Right. Let's take a bite out of that. It's looking really great and it smells awesome. Perfect. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. So, I have another tip for you guys. If you want to add vegetables to the recipe, don't worry about it. It goes fine with all sorts of vegetables. Your favorite vegetable, just pour it in the mix before putting it in the oven. And you'll have a little bit of vegetable added to it as well. If you didn't do that, just take some salad and that's it. You're great for an awesome and tasty meal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you want to watch more cooking videos, click here for my pancakes and over here for my cottage cheese and tuna recipe. Bye guys.